as I promised, this is my first video for our channel. I'm gonna do my first video on my natural hair. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about how I got started on this journey and some of the stuff that I do. I just recently had my wash day. Forgot to record it, sorry, but I haven't did anything to it after washing and moisturizing it, so maybe I'll make a video of how I do my twist out. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. I transitioned for a year between July 2014 until July 2015. Then I cut my hair, and it is now about to be July 2016. So I've been without a relaxer or post relaxer for 2 years, and now I've been post big chop for 1 year. So anyway, a reason why I went natural is because I went to school in a whole different state, and I was used to my mom putting in my relaxer, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna go pay people to put in this relaxer, and I was a little lazy. I didn't want to do it myself, so I ended up not doing it. And I had been thinking about going natural, but I was like, you know, it's not for me, it don't look right, you know, on me, blah 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 blah, you know. Let me stop there and say to anyone who's watching this video, like, don't ever say you don't look good with natural hair, because that's how you were made. But honestly, I don't regret it at all. And I think the first year, well, the first couple months after I cut off the relaxed pieces, when I was transitioning, I was doing protective styles for that whole year. And then I would like do these weird little pin curls when I did take it out, so you couldn't really tell. But after I cut off the relaxed ends, it was really hard for me to deal with how I looked, and I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. It was definitely hard. I did protective styles for the first 6 months, and I took pictures every time I took my hair out, and I started realizing that it was actually growing, so that made me a little bit more confident. So I wore it out to school. It was rough. People, you know, they asked me, was I okay? Was I depressed? Because I didn't comb it or anything. Like, I just kind of put it in a poof and go. But then around Christmas time, 2015, I started experimenting with it. And ever since, I've had occasional protective styles, but I try to wear it out mostly. So that's my little back history into present time. I actually feel like this is the strongest my hair has ever been, and it's the thickest my hair has ever been, and I think it's a new look. It kind of goes along with the maturity that I saw in myself. And anyway, I'm going to talk about some of the products that I use. I mean, some of you guys might have better products than me or a better regimen than me, but again, this is just what I'm doing currently, and I'm always open to learning. So if you know something, you know, leave a comment below, or you know, hit me up, let me know what you do, because I'm still learning. So I do the pre-poo method, where you use some kind of deep conditioner or hot oil treatment before you wash your hair to coat it and give it that protein that it needs. I do the cholesterol deep conditioner. This is my favorite brand. As you can see, I've been using a lot of it. I don't know how good quality this camera is. By the way, I'm gonna get a new camera. This is just temporary. But yeah, it has like a carrot smell. So it says carrot. Smells really good, and it's really thick, and it coats my hair really good, and it helps keep the moisture in. And what I do is I put a plastic bag on and go throughout my day. I kind of do that for like anywhere from 2 hours to, sometimes I go to sleep with it on. Not sure if that's the best thing to do. And then I'll go in and wash my hair. Right now I'm on the Garnier Fructis Curl Nourish for dry curly hair, the orange bottle. And I bought the buttercream that comes with it. I really like this one. It has no sulfate, by the way. It doesn't dry my hair out. And I don't know if it's because I started doing the deep conditioner before I wash my hair. I don't know if that might have something to do with it. But I really like it. And it smells good. And what I do is I shampoo as normal. And then I go on with this conditioner. So yeah, do this for a couple hours, wash it out, go straight in with the shampoo, and then I use this conditioner. Some people just go back to the deep conditioner, but I think this is enough. This is just what I do. I leave that in for like because I wash my hair in the shower. Just take my shower and then rinse it out. And then once I get out, I do the buttercream as my leave-in conditioner. Not sure if that's what it's supposed to do, but that's what I use. And so I do the lock method. So I do the deep conditioner, and then I use this oil, Africa's Best Ultimate Herbal Oil. I'm pretty sure every natural person has this oil. It's amazing, and it has like all these different kind of oils in it that I will not bore you guys with. But yeah, I use that. And then I love this Lotta Body foaming mousse. The foam, what it does for me, it defines my curl. So when I twist it up, it'll hold better. Because I have, as you can see, I have like a 4B right here, and then, or it might be A. It's really loose from like leave out some of my protective styles and things of that nature. And then 4B to 4C and the rest of it, because it's really coily, but it's not rough. It's still soft. So yeah, that kind of makes my curls more defined, because with the coilier part of my hair, oh, in the back is kind of, I get that the front texture. I have that in the back too. Coilier hair, it's harder to hold curls, so that foam actually holds my curls a lot more than its natural, just twisting it after using the lock method. So I really like using that. Oh, another thing I do when I wash my hair and condition it and do the LOC method, I like to braid my hair straight back into cornrows, like approximately anywhere from 4 to 6 braids, just going straight back, cornrows. They don't even have to be parted straight, to stretch my hair, because it shrinks really bad with water. Like, I won't even use this on wash day. I just do the LOC method with the leave-in conditioner, the oil, and the water, and I cornroll it so that'll stretch it. And then like whenever it's dry, undo the cornrows, then I would have that really crinkle, but it'd be more stretched out look. And then I'll go in and use a little water, a little damp, and come back in with this. I might use some more leave-in conditioner and oil, depending on if I need some more moisture, but usually I just go back in with this and start doing my twist out, and then that's when I get my desired look. So usually after wash day, I need another day before I even wear it out. So I try to do my wash days on like Friday afternoons if I'm not going out, Saturday the whole day. Yeah, and I try to do it like sometimes every week, sometimes twice, I mean every 2 weeks, depending on my schedule. Pretty busy student, so it varies. Last thing about my hair, like I said, I did protective styles back to back to back for a majority of my natural life. So I noticed that my edges started to thin out, and I had a spot here in the middle of my head that went completely bald. And So you want to be careful with that. Yeah, be very careful. But I did end up using raw coconut oil directly on all those spots that I mentioned, and they have been growing decently ever since, especially the part that went completely bald. Like it was like a dime size bald spot. I had to wear like wigs for like a couple months, and then I started doing the coconut oil, and it grew so fast. Like I don't know what it is in coconut oil, but it's really good for those type of situations. So I definitely recommend that for anyone who's experiencing that. And if you aren't, but you're doing the protective styles, like, you know, just know how comfortable it is on your scalp. You know, don't do it too tight. And again, I did it to myself. I can't even blame anyone for doing it to me. Haven't done a length check. Going to do one when it cools down. So probably in November, December. Probably December, because then that'll be, or January, because then that'll be like a halfway mark throughout my second year post relaxer. So maybe around that time. I'm curious to know, you know, curious to know. I'll probably messed it up for the rest of the video, but lastly, before my video, my battery runs out, I just want to say I hope y'all learned something. Everyone has their own technique, and everyone has their own judgment. Different hair types, you know, different preferences of products. But I hope that you guys can take away something from my video. I know you guys probably want to see me do it. Unfortunately, I can do the twist out. I might record that. I might record it because I already washed my hair. But it's just a twist out. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you've probably seen a million twist outs. But I'll record it anyway, just for y'all. I can do that. I'm talking like I got a million views, but I know they coming. Claiming it in advance because I know y'all gonna subscribe. Even though we only got 2 videos so far, I know y'all see my potential. Okay. Y'all, I watch RuPaul, so if any of my mannerisms remind you of RuPaul, that's where I got it from. Okay. I love them. Season 1 through 8. All Stars 2. Watch all of them. Can't wait for All Stars number 2. Okay. Alright. I hope y'all checked out my sister video. I'm gonna put it somewhere if I figure out how to do it. You know how everybody be like, oh, I'm gonna put the link here to my sister video. Hope y'all seen that one. Shout out to you, Nicole. I love you, girl. Love you too, Mom. Love you too. Can't wait for her video. It's coming soon. She done told me what she wanted to do. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Yeah, that was corny. I'm sorry. I didn't know I did that. Bye, y'all.
Bye.